Hello everyone, welcome back to my video. Today we are back once again on Grow a Garden, and today we finally gotten a brand new update. We gotten a brand new bee update, and as y'all can see, we got like a bear here. This is the main part of the update. And we got the new stuff in the bee shop. So if I go over here to trade my honey, here we got the lavender fruit, and we also got the nectarine fruit. All these fruits, hold on, I'm just all these seeds, they're only like one time. So like once you place them and you pick them up, like they don't really grow. So they're kind of bad, and like they're not really worth anything. So I would recommend to save your honey and don't buy it. The only thing you need to be spending money on, maybe buying the bee egg, seed packs, and AFKing and doing the bear quest, because here is where you can get all of the new stuff. Event shop restock. Why? It's not even like they haven't even shop. Did they make it every 30 minutes? Oh, they did. Okay. This is also a new thing. So every 30 minutes the shop is restocking instead of every hour. That's pretty cool. Well, yeah, here is the new bear guy. So what you need to do over here, once you have what you need, so for example, I need 18 honey, and then I need the fruit that he requires. Like right now, I need pumpkin that is 9.5 kilogram. It needs to be pollinated. Then once I have the pumpkin, I just place it here and then talk with the bear, and then I will get the honey crate as a reward. And then each time you do the quest, it will give you different items. And then the last thing you get from the bear is like it's a seed that is like exotic. It's basically like one of the new best seeds. So once you finish the whole progression system, like the last reward is like a seed. It's like a yellow seed, and you just need to give, I think, like pink or purple dahlia. I think it's purple dahlia. That's the last quest, and then you get one of the seeds, and then you just go back to normal where you need straw, the blueberry and honey, and then you just keep doing it over and over again. So yeah, like you think that this update is kind of easy, but no, but this update is really hard, because like I'm spending over here. You see all these tomatoes. Like none of these tomatoes I have. Like none of them are even gonna cut for what I need. So like for tomato quest, you need to like there was like a tomato quest I had before, and what I need to have is like 0.90 kilogram tomato, and getting 0.9 kilogram tomato is really hard if you're not using sprinklers and you're just like picking up stuff. So yeah, doing the whole like progression thing, it will be annoying, and also most of the people wouldn't even like it. I wish they can nerf this like battle pass progression where you just need a pollinated pumpkin. It doesn't matter what kilogram it is, because 9.5 kilogram is a lot, and like it's not really common for you to get the 9.5 kilogram pumpkin. But here are all of the new pets. I don't have the last two pets, but I have the moth, I have the bowstringer, and I have, yeah, that's the one. So I have the moth and I have the bowstringer. And here, if you go to the limited time shop, here you can buy, you can see all what it does. So there is like a regular version, there is like a blue version. The blue version is better. All the yellow version, it does the same thing as the blue version, but blue version have the lower cooldown. So it's basically doing the same thing, and the mod is different. So let me just unequip my raccoons real quick, and let me equip mod and also the stinger. So as you can see, the stinger, what it does every 24 minutes, it pollinates nearby fruit, and every 5 minutes, it stings the random pests, and it reduces their ability cooldown by 82 seconds. So yeah, that's pretty good, but the queen bee is still better. So because like I think this only lowers it for like 86. Yeah, it doesn't even lower it for at least like 5 minutes. So queen bee is still better, but if you don't have queen bee, the tarantula hawk is still good to use over the queen bee. And the mod is a really good pet as well, because what mod does, every 12 minutes it stings a random pet and it restores his hunger to 100%. Now, not gonna lie, without this pet, if people are not using this pet, like the people that don't even care about feeding the pets, not gonna lie, I feel all the pets would starve. Because right now, with these pets, like if you have at least like two of them, they can even like feed each one, they can feed other pets, which is pretty good. So yeah, fine, you don't need to worry about food anymore. You can just use this pet and whatever pet you're trying to level up, and then every 12 minutes he will just like keep restoring the hunger to 100%, so you don't need to worry about feeding your pets anymore. And that's pretty much how these two pets does. There's other one called Butterfly. So what Butterfly does is if you have a fruit that has 4 mutations, so as you can see, my apple has golden, pollinated, shocked, and frozen. No, 5 mutations. So is there anything that have 5 mutations here? Okay, there we go. You see, if I have the butterfly and you see all these 5 mutations. So what butterfly does, like it would remove all these 5 mutation and it will replace it with a rainbow mutation. So like this one, it will be rainbow like this. So any fruit that I had with over 5 mutation, and also that is not favorited. So if you have your fruit favorited, your butterfly won't be able to make it rainbow. So make sure to unfavorite the fruit that you want to make the rainbow. And yeah, that's pretty much the only pet that will make your fruits rainbow. So butterfly is really good. Now, these two pets are one of the best pets we got in one update so far. But the thing is, getting the anti-bee egg is really hard because doing like you can just buy it with always, but like grinding the bear quest is really hard right now. Unless like in like 2 days, unless they nerf it where you only need pollinated pumpkin and stuff like that, this update will be really hard to grind bee eggs, the anti-bee eggs, because the only way for you to get anti-bee egg as a free-to-play player is doing the bear quests over and over and over again, and then you will get, I think you get at least like at least like 5, 6, or 7 like 5 to 7 anti-BX throughout like whole progression of the bear quest. So yeah, like whole progression you need to spend at least like yeah, it's you will get at least like 5 to 6 eggs. And then then it will immediately reset. You don't need to pay to reset it, it will automatically just reset, and then you need to do it over and over again. Normally progression, it would be fun doing this quest, but like I said, the requirements for the kilogram on the fruit with pollen mutation is really annoying. So I hope that devs will fix that in the future, and I hope that they will make it so like we can do the battle pass easier, because like right now doing it is taking ages. But yeah, there is also one more thing in a gear shop. So if you head to the gear shop over there is a new item. It's called like a friend pot or friendly pot. I saw, I think it costs like 1 trillion or something like that. I think less, or a couple of billion. I'm not really sure. So if you go all the way down, friendship pot here, you can either buy it for 40 Robux or you can just buy it with money. Not gonna lie, this spot is kind of useless. All it does, like once you have it, you just go up to your friend and like he accepts as your pot. Then you both have the pot. Then you both need to place it in your own garden. And then every like maybe couple of minutes, hours, you just need to hold E to the pet, just so you can what's the code? Just so you can like continue your progression. So yeah, it's kind of bad. Like it doesn't benefit you. It just proves that like you are good friends and like you guys play together a lot. So if you want to buy friendly pod, it's just for the hook and like for you to stack hearts. It's just for stacking hearts and like making the point bigger and bigger every time you guys do it, and that's pretty much it. That's pretty much what the friendly pod does. Like you can harvest it, you can do anything, just for to show you guys that you have like a good friend and stuff like that. And that's pretty much the whole update. It's not really a big one, but normally this update is one of the, I'm not gonna say it's one of the worst ones, but it's one of the hardest updates to play right now in terms of like grinding, because there is no cooldown for you to there is no cooldown. Like once you finish it, you can immediately do the next one. But the thing is, you need to get every single fruit, almost every single fruit, and like keep having enough kilogram on it and have like right mutations on it. That's something that a lot of people like don't like. I feel like a lot of people don't like the kilogram requirement on the fruit. So I just hope the devs will fix the kilogram requirement and just makes it you only need pollinated pumpkin instead of 9.5 kilogram pollinated pumpkin. And yeah, that's pretty much the whole update. Thank you all so much for watching. If you have enjoyed it, like, subscribe, and see you in the next one. Goodbye.